Well, hello everybody. Beechhurst.com brings you bad boys and rude drivers. Coming up to a stop sign here. Oh, I saw one brake light, but I don't think he really stopped, do you? Actually, these little film clips have been speeded up slightly from real time. I'd say time and a half, because otherwise they're pretty boring to watch. So here we are at an intersection. A truck is trying to make a left-hand turn. As you can see, my light is red, so he must be green, since we have staggered lights in New York City. So when it goes green for me, it must be safe to go, right? Nope. Not when you're driving around here and trucks routinely run red lights. Never a dull commute around here, believe me. Next sequence, it's a rainy day and we're getting onto the Clearview Expressway. Now this van that just got in front of me here, he's going to be able to get on with no problem. But if you look down to the end of the entrance ramp, actually ahead of him, you're going to see two cars that are actually stopped down there. Hello people, you know, it's really not a good driving technique to come to the end of the entrance ramp and come to a dead stop and then hope you're somehow going to duck in there with everybody whizzing by. So here I am coming up on them, and I'm about to get a new hood ornament, except somebody passes me so I can switch lanes real quick, sort of like duck out of their way. Wasn't that fun? Again, no dull commuting around here in New York. Next sequence. Coming to the end of the Clearview Expressway and everybody's queued up. You see the solid lines, which means you're supposed to be in line, do not cross. Except for Mr. Budinsky, who absolutely has got to get ahead of me. He's very important. Next sequence. On ramp. Whoa, just made it there, huh? I don't know why, but every time I'm driving around Whitestone, I feel like I'm surrounded by kamikazes. I see them flying out of the side streets like that. Everybody's in a big flaming hurry. Now, I'm going to be coming up to an intersection up here. This is where Francis Lewis Boulevard ends at the north, up in Whitestone, and I'm going to make a turn onto a side street here, and what I come upon is a Ute in his SuSe who thinks the street is his personal parking lot and has decided that, I'm just going to stop and have a nice little conversation right here in the middle of the street. Doesn't everybody? Watch this. Hey! That's how you keep your commute exciting. You drive around like a flaming maniac. Now this is one of these instances where the exit ramp, which is a mile or so down, gets backed up, and really makes for fun when you're driving along at expressway speed and then you come upon all these vehicles that are just stopped. Again, never a dull commute in New York. Next sequence. Exit ramp. Now watch this guy. Cross the line, cross the line. It kind of reminds me of the some of the ads the automobile manufacturers used to run, showing people driving like goddamn maniacs. And so that's it. Have yourself a very nice day, and goodbye.